Okay, I don't know if I should be telling this story in my current condition, but fuck it. And let the record show, I didn't plan for this to happen. I didn't plan to wake up in the morning and think, I really want to run for my life in 12 hours. How can I make that happen? No, I didn't plan for this, but alcohol is a pretty great thing. You gotta take the good with the bad sometimes. So let's get into it. So I used to be an alcoholic. I had a friend who would come over, and she was competitive. And fun things happen when you put those two things together. So we're at my house, playing drinking games. My thing with her, we'll call her Elena, is we've been close friends for years. She comes over, we drink, we hook up, she goes the fuck home. Simple, back to the story. So how we get drunk is we ask each other questions. Questions that are only difficult when you're under the influence. Get it wrong, you drink.
Where am I from?
Give me a hint.
I'm Puerto Rican.
Oh, duh. Space Jam.
What? Just drink.
Say no more. Not the most creative drinking game, but when you're young and you have a limited vocabulary, the simple shit works. Even though we've known each other for years, simple questions are pretty fucking hard 8 shots in. Fast forward about an hour later of irresponsible drinking, and I look over at her, and she has this face I've never seen on a human being's head before. It's kind of like the face you make when you accidentally sit on something, but you have no clue what it is. And then I realize, I've had 8 shots. She's been matching me this whole time. I'm a foot taller than her. You should not be going shot for shot with someone a foot taller than you. If this continues, my rambunctious friend is going to die. Or worse, she'll throw up on my stuff. So it's getting really late, but I can't take her home too drunk. So I look at her to assess the situation. When I do, she looks at me and she says, "You're tall." Random thing to say, but it doesn't raise any red flags. Okay, maybe she's not that bad. Maybe I can just stop growing. This is going to take a while. I don't know if you've ever tried to sober up a drunk girl before, but you have a better chance of hitting the lottery twice with 2 tickets on a Wednesday. It took an hour, a fucking hour, to finally get her to eat something, which somehow made it worse. I don't know how, to this day, that works. I'm pretty sure when I turned my back, she threw the food out the window and took another shot. That is the only explanation I can think of how wheat bread can make someone more intoxicated. So now she's really drunk. But lucky for me, every couple of years, God decides to help me out. He made her pass out. And I know it was God because she was mid-sentence, then out. Like, that pass out came completely out of left fucking field. I did not see that coming. So now she's knocked out, and I knew exactly how to handle the situation from here. I'm weirdly really good at this part. Like, I'm not good at normal shit that you can put on a resume, or shit that can help me get into a college. But I got this. First, you grab a boob, because they're big and they're there. Second, you carefully pick her up, then you carefully put her in the car, and you're done. I drive her home without any problems. Of course, I'm constantly looking over to make sure no shit comes flying out of that drunk mouth. We get to her house, and I'm trying to wake her up, but it's like, That's enough of that bullshit.
Can you carry me to my room?
How did you wake up with a question? So I'm thinking this quest is almost over, so I get over my negative feelings about having to carry this human, who by the way, isn't helping, but instead just keeps saying words. Just imagine, put your arms around my neck.
We had so much fun. We played games. We got to know each other.
No, really,
more.
this is hard.
Even though you did pretty bad on the questions part, I thought you knew me
You're
perfectly
not listening.
like you said. I guess we have things.
Yo, what the fuck? Nah, I probably didn't do that. Upon entering our home, I realized a few things. One, I've never been here before. It was like all hardwood floor, no carpet, which is a problem when you're trying to sneak in. We'd have to sneak in because her dad hates me, and now that I'm in his home, he can legally kill me. I'm good with parents, but if I ran into him holding his unconscious daughter, it would probably go like, oh, here, listen, keep your hands where I can see them, and listen, we had a few drinks, I'm just dropping her off. Oh, that's not good for me. Luckily, none of that happened, and I snuck her in completely incognito. The only issue we had was, well, I'm not good at receiving directions, and she's sure as shit not good at giving them. So that was a problem. Then add to the fact that we're intoxicated, and the problem becomes this.
Go that way.
Your eyes are closed and you didn't point at anything.
Just figure it out.
What? Eventually, I found her room. On my own. It was the only room in the house with a light on. I thought it was a trap. But the coast was clear. I did my job. I successfully infiltrated the enemy base. I delivered the package without getting caught. Mission complete. Only problem, when I placed the package on the bed, the package started talking for some reason. Yo, what is you doing? I'm trying to be stealthy. There's a killer in the house, and you're being weird. So I said my goodbyes, and I left. It kind of took me 2 tries to leave, because I forgot which way I came from. Where'd I put that front door at? When I did find the front door and walked out, it might have been the alcohol fucking with me, but I could have swore I heard something behind me, and my mind went straight to... I wish her neighbors were outside to see a tall black man running zigzag through her front lawn to his car at 3 o'clock in the morning. What a conversation starter that would be. They would have also seen me taking off full speed in my car, completely forgetting this neighborhood has speed bumps. Oh my god, I lost so much car that day.